Hey mathletes, it's Mr. Noldy here, your personal math coach. Have you ever wondered what is the difference between indeterminate and undefined? Well, I'm going to show you two quick and easy examples so that you will never forget which one is which again. So what is the difference between undefined and indeterminate? They both sound similar, right? Undefined, indeterminate. They both sound kind of highfalutin, right? They're both math terms that we have. But the first one that you probably learned was undefined. Back when you used to try to find the slope, say you were going to look for the slope of what's the slope of a line that goes through these 2 points? Well, we would have our slope be the change in y over the change in x, which ends up being 4 over 0. So we would say that is undefined, right? If I graph these 2 points, they would graph one on top of the other, and it would make a vertical line. So vertical lines have no slope, not the same as zero slope. A zero slope line goes this way. So slope can be 0, but the slope can't have a division by 0 like this one right here. That is not allowed. And the reason why it is undefined is just ask yourself to try to check it. Suppose I had 4 divided by 2. I know 4 divided by 2 equals 2 because 2 times 2 equals 4. But suppose I try to do that with my 0. 4 divided by 0 equals what? In other words, what number times 0 equals 4? Well, there is no number times 0 that equals 4. Every number times 0 equals 0, not 4. So that is why it's called undefined. We can't define it. There is no such answer. There is no number that when multiplied by 0 will give you a 4. Now, related to that, but a little bit different, let's look at, in this section, indeterminate. So indeterminate happens when we end up with a 0 divided by a 0. Right? I don't know how the problem might be. It might say like 2 squared minus 4 over the square root of 4 minus 2. Right? Something like that, where you'd end up with a 0 over 0. And we'd say that is indeterminate. Why is that indeterminate? Well, try to check it. Like before, when I checked 4 divided by 2, we know that 4 divided by 2 equals 2 because 2 times 2 equals 4. But what number, okay, right here, what number times 0 equals 0? I don't know. Every number times 0 equals 0. It's indeterminate. It's impossible to determine what this number is because any number times 0 equals 0. So it's related but not the same as, back up here, no number times 0 gives me 4. Down here, any number times 0 would give me 0. So indeterminate versus undefined. And that is kind of the easiest way to learn that. Undefined is any real number that's not a 0 divided by a 0. And indeterminate is 0 divided by 0. And that is the difference between undefined and indeterminate. So there you go, sports fans. Just a quick hit for today. Don't forget, math is not a spectator sport. To get good at math, you have to do math. So make sure you put in the hours and do the work. And if you have any questions, you can always ask. Put it down in the comments below. If you're one of my students, make sure you ask in class. But until next time, it's Mr. Noldy signing out. Please go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe. That way you'll never miss a thing. Talk to you later.